If I am pregnant, and that is a big fat if, I would be 16 days pregnant, and I just want to document this just in case I am, and because I know I'll regret it if I don't. I'm more than likely not pregnant, okay? This is just a just in case. So I'm feeling just a little bit confused. I have just decided to go to the toilet and I was bleeding, but I just don't understand, because I've had every sign and symptom of being pregnant. My boobs are still leaking milk or colostrum or whatever it is, and I still have cravings and things like that, but I'm also not miscarrying because I'm not in any pain. And I don't know if this is my period or what's going on, but I'm so confused. I did do another 2 pregnancy tests. This is one of them, and it is negative. I did this before I started bleeding, and yeah, it's just been weird. How can I have positives, negatives, and then bleed, but then have every sign and symptom of being pregnant? I'm only making these videos because I'm genuinely just confused, and I know eventually I will post them, whether there is a baby or whether there is not a baby. At the end of the day, this is a learning curve for me, and yeah, if I am pregnant, then this is just the start of a new journey about to begin with a rainbow baby. Even though it was unexpected and not necessarily wanted at this time, but doesn't mean I wouldn't keep it. I still don't have my doctor's appointment yet. It's not until a couple of days from now. But at this rate, I feel like I've just gotten my period. I don't feel like I'm miscarrying, so I'm kind of curious as to why pregnancy tests were coming up positive, clear as daylight positive as well. But I'm not pregnant, and I'm wondering if that's ever happened to anybody. Like, I've had false negatives before, but I've never had false positives. So yeah, and then to have every sign and symptom go along with it. I've never gone through something like this. This is totally weird, totally different, totally unusual, and I've never taken the morning after pills, so I don't even know if this is normal. Like, I don't know. But yeah, you guys would know by now that I've taken a few days off TikTok, and I've been posting drafts, or just haven't been posting at all. I will post soon. You will see this video. I just obviously have to figure out what the hell is going on with my health, and why some tests are coming out positive but some aren't. But then I've just gotten my period, or I've just started bleeding or miscarrying. I don't know. I would just like to address, because I know people are going to go really crazy on this video and have some things to say, and I just want you to know that if I was pregnant, or if I am pregnant, I'm keeping this baby 100%. I would never get rid of this baby unless there was something medically wrong with this baby or had a non-viable life. And the thing as well is that I still can't process my emotions yet, because I feel like I want to be sad, but I want to be happy, but I can't be anything because I don't know what's going on. I know what you know, and this is this. I would also like to quickly say that I've just gone to the bathroom again, and I'm actually not bleeding. I've put a pad down, there's nothing on it, and it looks like just spotting. So maybe the blood that I saw, because it was like a light pinkish, so it wasn't like red blood, it was like light pinkish. Possibly it could be implantation bleeding, but if it's implantation bleeding, then how come I'm still getting negative tests? But I'm leaning more towards I'm about to get my period. But I'll keep updating myself / yous when I'm ready to post. So I have just passed what I believe to be a possible miscarry. I had a big clot come out with the bleeding that I had quite literally just then, and whether it's just a clot from period, which I don't usually get clots in my period, whether it's the morning after pill producing clots for my first period after the morning after pill, or whether it was a miscarry. I'm not entirely sure. To me, it looks like a miscarry because I have had a fair few amounts of miscarries before, and I did have quite a bit of cramping last night and today, but nothing to make me curl up in a ball in the bottom of the shower like most of my miscarries had done to me. But I was further along with most of my other miscarries anyways. So yeah, technically would have been 17 or 18 days pregnant if I was, because I still don't know. I still don't understand what's going on, but that's okay. I have a doctor's appointment, do what they need to do, make sure I'm all healthy and all okay. I'm still a little bit nauseous. I still have a little bit of milk coming out of my boobs as well, and yeah, still can't really eat and not really feeling food, so it's all a bit weird. I don't really have much to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you as I'm kind of going through it, and then once I eventually bring this all together and post it for you guys, I hope you guys can make somewhat of a sense from it, because I don't even understand what the hell's going on until I go to the doctors. So yeah. So just a little update from last night, where I did start to bleed, or possibly implantation bleeding, or just my period, or miscarriage. So I don't know if it was definitely a clot or a miscarriage, or is it the morning after pill making my first period since taking the pill a bit funky. I'm not too sure, but I don't usually get clots in my period unless I am miscarrying or after I've had a baby. So I still haven't gone to the doctors yet. My appointment's not for another day yet. And it's really weird, and I don't know how else I can explain this to you for me to really understand this, because I know and I understand that I took the morning after pill. I knew that a baby at the time wasn't what I wanted, but now I'm starting to think it's what I need, and I think that's what hurts, because now knowing that that could have been a chance and I blew that chance, and I may never have that chance again because it was an accident. But obviously having another baby and trying for another baby or keeping a baby is a two-way street, and it's not just my decision. I know the whole my body, my choice is a thing, but the way I see it is, I wouldn't want to bring another child into this world on my own. I'd want the other half there too. So, but I'm starting to think a lot of regret and confusion, because even if I am miscarrying or not miscarrying or whatever the hell's going on, I just am still having all signs and symptoms of now being pregnant. It's really weird, because this is the first time that I thought to myself, right, Liz, you could well and truly be pregnant, and it's the first time I haven't felt scared to have a baby. With all my children, even Arthur, I was so scared to give birth or, go through all that. And for some weird reason, it's the first time that I was okay with it. I was okay. I was like, yep, I'm pregnant. I must be. And I came to terms with it. I don't know. I'm not seeking sympathy, because it was, my choice, but I now know that taking the morning after pill after you've ovulated or during ovulation, it is not accurate. So there is a very high chance that the morning after pill just didn't work at all. And maybe I was pregnant, and maybe I just miscarried naturally. If it was a miscarriage, I won't know for sure till my doctor's appointment, and probably clean me out and make sure there is nothing left if it was something. Or they might say you've just had a spontaneous period and you are actually pregnant. We made a really quick decision to just take the morning after pill because I feel like we didn't do that because of how we felt. I think we did that because we didn't want to be judged. We didn't want people to think we were replacing Arthur or that it was on purpose. And I said that. I said we weren't doing that for us. Because we would always make it work. We have. With all of our children, we've made it work. Even if money is the issue or whatever is the issue, we always make it work. And I just don't know if I'll get a chance again, so yeah, I don't know. I wanted to share this with you guys so you can see that it's not all rainbows and butterflies. And that I am still fucking grieving. And somebody did tell me that I will receive my rainbow baby soon, but I don't want to cry because I'm sick of people saying I'm just sucking. I'm trying to get sympathy, but I'm only human. And I still lost my baby, and I still have that piece of my heart missing. And I've seen so many comments already saying people lost their baby and then had their angel baby and they felt so much better. So it's making me feel worse now, I can assure you of that. I don't know, maybe I'll buy a bird or something. I don't know. I guess I'm just a wreck. But yeah, I won't know 100% what was going on until I've gone to the doctors, so be patient and I'll let you guys know soon. Not that it matters anymore anyways. Alright, still love yous. Bye.